With ARAC Roof It Forward. I'm at 505 Pinchot Way in the Woodlands. We've got a 3-tab roof that is not original, but upon further inspection, it is older than I thought when I looked at it from the ground. You can see the discoloration in all of these shingles. That's granule loss, which shouldn't really be happening on a roof that's not this old. Even if the roof was built in 2006, around then, I mean, it makes it 12, 13 years old, which is a little bit more than half-life for this roof, but we still shouldn't be seeing all this granule loss. It just means that the quality of shingle that the installer used is, I mean, not something up to par. The roof on the backside, discoloration in places, that's just algae, which is actually pretty good for the roof, protects it, but it's definitely something that doesn't come onto roofs until about 12, 13 years old. The leak for the inside in the bedroom is coming from right here. This sealant here is cracked, and it's coming right down this slope right here, and it's going right into that crack. And the flashing over here is starting to separate from the shingles. As you can see there, it's happening over on this side as well. You can see flashing is starting to separate. The shingles are coming off. It just needs to be reflashed. The shingles in this area need to be redone because these are cracked and they're losing a lot of their integrity. We've got to replace those shingles. This is one of the pipe boots that I'm sure was leaking beforehand. It's sealed pretty well on the bottom, but these vents up top, these are turtleback vents, and these are what vent your attic. The reason I'm not a huge fan of these is because it's not if they leak, it's when. And a leak could be coming from these. There could be a leak coming through the crack on this one, going right down your decking, sliding all the way down, hitting the chimney wall, and falling straight down, which could be a very viable option of what's happening. You can see a lot of the sealant up here. You can kind of see it cracking. So all of these shingles need to be taken off. Unfortunately, they're so high up here on the ridge, we have to take all the ridge shingles off, replace all of the shingles around the vents, possibly replace the vents if they're cracked, and reseal everything. Most of these turtleback vents have cracked sealant, but you can definitely see where these pipe boots have been sealed pretty well. But just the fact that, you know, we have an exposed nail on this one, that's just a water slide for water to come in. It'll hit that nail and travel right down it. So it's a little surprising that that's the only leak inside, considering we have so many more ways for water to get in. But I'll come down and we'll discuss our options to bring this roof back to where it needs to be.